Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight,
so the bases are empty with one man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Shields is ready. 2-2 on its way home. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Troy Tulowitzki takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
And that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman
Adam Lind comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Michael Conforto comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounced weakly near the plate. Cabrera for 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Jonathan Scope set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. 3 runs already home here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And that misses up and in. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 9.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game. Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. John Lentz comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, John Lentz.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Mookie Betts settles into the box for his first chance. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
And a lot of times harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. No one out with a runner at second. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third, center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball four. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Just missing here, 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Corey Dickerson will get his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Kevin Pillar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Lentz makes the play, 1 away. Chase Utley will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Shield steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Andrews onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 2 has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto is there. 1 away. James McCann steps in now.
James McCann.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting 8.
Number 2 steps into the box.
Number 2.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Everett Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Hard hit towards center. 1 away here to begin the third. Settling in now, Michael Conforto, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to deep right field. Betts looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to short. Andres fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Yasmani Grandal stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Shields pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Lentz. And the inning is over. John Lentz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Tag applied by Utley, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he missed again. High and away this time. 3-1.
3-1.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He drew a walk his first time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
First baseman, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Corey Dickerson strides forward with the bases loaded, and a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Bautista has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Shortstop, number 1.
Elvis Andrews will be the batter now with the bases loaded, and they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. 1-1.
That's inside. Ball.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... Domingo Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Swing and a missed. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kevin Pilar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Shields sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lentz giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And with that last pitch, Shields up to 68 so far. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And Utley's able to reach base as he takes a look at ball 4. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. James McCann is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In the air now, out to right field. Conforto moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Everett Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit to short. Tulowitzki comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Lind heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Conforto stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. Tap fouled at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Still 2 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera scoops it up. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out. Jose Bautista will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. One out and a runner on third. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Jonathan Scope steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Domingo Santana will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Chris Heston is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 59, Chris Heston.
That's inside. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lentz is under it. And that retires the side. John Lentz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, John Lentz.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. Mookie Betts stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's safe. Charlie Blackmon stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Peralta pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And a rather easy first out.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Chase Utley will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. Eric O'Flaherty will come on now to try and
for the Indians. Number 34, Eric O'Flaherty.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Adam Lynn.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Stepping in, James McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Number 2 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Michael Conforto is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
That's foul.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Jose Bautista ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jonathan Scope stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Yasmani Grandal strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Bautista around third, heading home. And the runner from second is in to score. Domingo Santana steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little.
Mark Lowe will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Everett Cabrera will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Utley is there. He'll go to the bag for 1. Charlie Blackmon will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
First baseman.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in once again, Chase Utley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Corey Dickerson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lind there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. James McCann will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground to third. Taken in by Scope. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Michael Conforto is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lentz waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jonathan Scope is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 2 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Everett Cabrera stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Ken Giles will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Number 52.
John Lentz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Giles is ready. 1-0 on its way. Up top, it's 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Mookie Betts stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. In there, a base hit. Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Rips this one to first. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. The runner from second crosses the plate around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and that'll cut the lead down to 6. Corey Dickerson struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Back to the mound and off his leg. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book.